They told him he was too small, too thin, too poor to ever matter. Remember that, because this is how he answered them. 95th minute, the biggest league in the world. He scores and lifts his shirt to show a message that would move a nation. This is the story of Luis Diaz and the belief that refused to die. It begins far from the bright lights in the desert, in one of the poorest corners of all Colombia. Barrancas, La Guajira, the land of the Wayuu people. Sun, dust, and a hunger most of the world will never know. Here, children grow up thirsty. Here, dreams are a luxury. But dreaming was the one thing nobody could take from him. A small, skinny boy with a ball at his feet and a fire in his chest that the desert could never burn out. Scout after scout looked at him and saw a child too underfed, too frail. They sent him home. He kept believing anyway. Because one man never stopped believing. His father, once a player himself, who built a tiny football school out of the dust. To pay for his son's trials, his father sold friche, a traditional Wayuu dish, plate by plate. Sacrifice, served with love. A father's faith and a boy who would not quit, together against the whole desert. That is where champions are really made. Then in 2015, the door he had knocked on his whole life finally opened. Colombia's first tournament for indigenous players. And a legend was watching, the great Carlos Valderrama. He saw the skinny kid from La Guajira, and he believed too. Pace, courage, pure joy. Everything they said he was too small to have, he had it all, and more. Junior of Barrancas, then Porto, then Liverpool, Anfield, the boy from the dust dancing on the grandest stage of all. The kid they overlooked was now the one the world could not stop watching. Never tell a dreamer he is too small. But life was about to test that belief like never before. The 28th of October, 2023, back home in Barrancas, his mother and his father are taken. His mother is found within hours, but his father, the man who sold friche for his dream, is gone, and no one knows where. Picture it, the whole world at your feet, and the one who carried you there simply vanished, every fear made real. Days pass, then a week, and still Luis must walk back onto the pitch and find a way to be strong for everyone watching. He comes off the bench against Luton, the 95th minute, the very last chance, and the ball falls to him. He scores. The stadium explodes. But Luis lifts his shirt because this goal was never about football. Libertad para papá, freedom for my father, a son using the biggest stage on earth to fight for the man who gave him everything. A whole nation rose with him. The world refused to look away. Love, it turns out, is the loudest voice of all. And it worked. 12 days after he was taken, his father was set free. Luis Manuel walked home through the same dust he once sold friche in, alive and free. The faith had held. Today, Luis Diaz is an idol. For his club, for Colombia, and for every forgotten child who was ever told they were too small. He did not just escape the desert. He carried his whole people out of it, and never once forgot where he came from. So whatever they say you are too small for, remember the boy from La Guajira. Believe, work, and never ever let go. World Cup 26 Bonus. The men behind the goals. Play free at WorldCup26.world. Subscribe, the next legend is already coming.